It is easier to please God than human beings. Human beings have created a God who is difficult to please, distant, abstract, and unrelatable. Most religions have made it difficult to talk to God in a genuine way, feel and understand His will for our lives, or simply connect with Him. Religions have put in place sets of rules and rituals to be followed, to be in the good graces of God. This is such a sad and big mistake. For if God was reduced to a set of rules, how could anyone truly be close to Him? It is written in the Quran, "We, who created humankind and fully know what their souls whisper to them, and we are closer to them than their jugular vein." And in the Bible, that God likes the people who come to Him like children, and that the kingdom of heaven belongs to those who are like children. It is indeed easier than we think to please God, and it is for sure much easier to please Him than to please human beings, for God's love for us is truly unconditional. The love of God is simple, direct, and always available to the seeker. Humans have created a God at their image, and not the other way around, the way it is supposed to be. Human beings have put between the Creator and the creation dozens of conditions that not only make it difficult to hear God, but to even try sometimes. Organized religions have made us think that it is far more valuable to dress in a certain way, pray at specific times and in given places, than to perform the smallest and easiest acts of kindness. It is not possible to love God without loving His entire creation from the bottom of our hearts. Now, we think that by going to a religious gathering or celebration, we have done our duty. But once outside, we don't know, don't care, and don't love the creation God made for us. We eat, wear, and torture animals, pollute the planet, buy things we don't need, and do not respect nature and life in general. We take our children to zoos, aquariums, or marine parks after prayer to spend the afternoon, and see nothing wrong in that. True consciousness is to feel the suffering of every living creature as our own. There cannot be love without this consciousness, and cannot be the love of God without this sensitivity, awareness, and empathy. Choose today to be a person whose soul is genuine again, like a child, for this is the only way you will be born again and regain access to a deep, simple, direct, and tight connection with your Creator by loving His creation. Like you wouldn't harm your best friend's child or pet, don't harm your God's creation and love it, really, consciously and deeply. Educate yourself on the ways you are harming creation and stop it. It is not only easy, but the reward is so great, far beyond what you can imagine. For what can be more important in life than to know God and talk to Him in a simple way every day? What could be more fulfilling than to receive direct downloads from Him for your life? For no one else knows what He wants for you except Him and you. He will not allow your mind to be cluttered by unnecessary rituals and intermediates, for He will talk to you directly. You don't need to look up to any other human being. You just need to look up to Him directly. Stop eating animals. Stop polluting the planet as much as you can, and quit taking your children to places where animals are mistreated, abused, used, or displayed. Teach yourself and your children neighbors, and friends how to truly honor the creation of the being you say you worship and love. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video.